welcome. Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's the Leo-Matic show on Leo-Matic Island, guys, starring your very favorite Leo-Matic. And guys, today we have Jolt, who was put in the movie, I suspect, just to make GM happy, guys, and to make Hasbro happy to make a new toy. He doesn't actually have any particular role in the movie. In fact, he's another character that you could just delete completely, and it wouldn't make any difference to the movie at all. And he was in, this is a Revenge of the Fallen, as I recall. Jolt, I think, has had a few different variations as a Transformer over time. But this one, making him a Chevy Volt was actually kind of a smart touch. And I like that they molded in his weapons so they don't get lost. I think that part's really cool. But as far as that other stuff, I mean, this is a family sedan, guys. And it looks like every other family sedan they have with the Malibu grill and everything else. So I'm not super in love with this particular vehicle, to be honest with you. But the coloration, I think, is really good. But, you know, it's not like you're not going to say that guy's name in the same breath as Optimus or Bumblebee, certainly. So he's kind of cool. I don't like his robot mode particularly. I think his robot mode looks kind of weird. But as a car, I mean, he's okay. He's unusual in that you don't usually see four-door family sedans in the Transformers movies, especially because Michael Bay likes all the really fast exotic cars. And of course, naturally, so do we. But Leo, I think, liked this figure a little bit better.
Yeah.
Here's another thing, guys, with this thing is these guys, look at this. This is Kivli body parts everywhere. And this one's just using a tension clip, which I think is kind of a pain because these things don't stay in typically very well with anything. So, actually, while I've got him, guys, let's just take a quick look at him. It looks like you might be able to light his eyes, but there's no way really to get a light source to it, so probably we're not going to be able to do that. And I think his face sculpt is okay. I don't know. It's the same problem I have with most of the other face sculpts from Transformers. Oh, and actually there's something I wanted to show you guys. So this one has a morphing technology in here, and Leo's going to show you this. Leo, twist his torso. Let's show him what that does. So guys, you can see the gears in there, and Leo's going to rotate his torso here in a second. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see the gears turning in there, but that's all that's happening with this is the gears are turning. There's little tiny gears in there. Wait, these are really hard to see too. I don't know if you can see it there, but that's basically all that happens. Gears turn when you turn his torso, and that's it. And look, guys, the stupid thing has come off again. Okay, guys, so we'll give it back to Leo here for the transformation.
Okay, so first what you might want to do is put these panels in. Also put these little shock things in there, and you can kind of see there's like little claws. Jolt, get the stingers out.
What's funny, guys, is that I always think of Jolt because of Jolt Cola. Like, Jolt Cola was a beverage when I was growing up that advertised itself as all the sugar and twice the caffeine of things like Coca-Cola and stuff. And so every time, of course, I think of Jolt, I always think of that somewhat questionable soda.
So first what you want to do is just hold in the tire and then put that right there. Do the volt to the bow, Chevy Volt. And then what you want to do from there is do that. And then you want to flip this part right up here, like that. No, the car was done.
Perfect.
Oh, we're not done yet. And then pull these stingers. Stingrays. Stingray. Now this looks more accurate to a Chevy Volt than anything.
Yeah, it does. It does look very accurate to the passenger car, and which of course they use actual cars in the movie. So, you know that part they did a really splendiferous, spiffy job with. Great job, guys. Way to go. Way to go,
like
Michael
hot
Bay.
rocks. Now that we got the roof one, you just fold these in, connect, and then.
Okay, guys.
And then it's stuff like that.
Let's take a look at them in vehicle mood. So, guys, here's parts I don't like because look, you can see robot parts through the windshield. That's kind of a pet peeve of mine, guys. I'm not in love with that. But this is clear. It's a clear. You can see it's clear. You can see. You can take the light and transparent. So that part's cool. It's not. There's nothing really to see here. And it looks like there should be a weapon of some kind that goes in here. Because look, this is completely hollow, guys. Which is maybe there is a weapon. I don't know. Yeah, there's not. These other ones are molded, but this is one of the hugest issues. This guys does look very accurate to the actual vehicles, which you can see driving around the street. But this is one of the biggest issues, guys, I had with the Michael Bay movies is that they missed an opportunity, I think, because by restricting themselves to GM, they could have had like Cliff Jumper as a Challenger. They could have had some really cool Dodges in there. But except for the exotics, it's mostly GM cars, which I think kind of restricted him to a much narrower vehicle base than I would have liked to have seen, because he's got to make the movie sponsors happy, that's why you see kind of junky cars like this in the film. You know, it's because of that agreement, and that's why we have these toys. The toy itself is fine, but like, who's going to get excited about a Chevy Jolt on the shelf, right? Ooh, I can display a Chevy Volt. Wow. Sign me up. And his robot mode is just okay. It's nothing special, you know. I don't know. To me, it's kind of a throwaway. I think the car is cool. I actually think the transformation on this one is pretty cool. I like that he's got his weapons molded in. But seriously, when you're thinking, a dream car, this is what I've always wanted, a Chevy Volt. Nobody says that. That's not a thing. Nobody does that. So, but Leo likes this car, I think. Like, the colors are good, right? Blue and the silver and everything. It's got the red taillights, guys. I'm happy about that, of course. So, I mean, there's good parts to this car. It's not like it's all, garbage or anything like that. It's just, like, conceptually, I just struggle with this a little bit.
They could have made this thing a Dodge Ram.
Yeah, they could have just made it a pickup. I mean, they could have made it a Charger. They could have made it, like the Vipers would have been awesome to have seen one of those in the movies. Just some of the stuff just kind of frustrates me. You don't see, like, if you're gonna have this, how about a Camry, right? I mean, why not? How about a Honda Accord? You know what I mean? Why not? If you just got to throw a bunch of family cars in there, just throw anything in. Just throw any old thing out there. Somebody will buy it, I guess. But so anyway, guys, let's whip through the old close-ups here. So, I don't know. Do you think there's a weapon for this or something that we don't have? Because, I mean, that's a lot of space. Usually they don't leave that much space. Guys, you could see Leo through the glass. So, guys, leave us some comment and let us know. Maybe this is one we also got from a collectible shop. Maybe it's missing something. I don't know. So, guys, to transform it
I was going to transform it back.
Okay, Leo's going to transform it back for you guys. And then I'll do close-ups.
Why don't you throw a whole bunch of more family cars in there? Like a SUV or something.
Yeah, throw a van. Throw a minivan in there, guys.
Yeah, why don't you do that? And then first what you want to do
I wish there was actually vans like that. I wish they would have put a big, like an old 70s Chevy van in there, like a big conversion van. That would have been so cool.
Flip these out to make the legs.
All right, it's done. Good job.
And then what we want to do is flip that back. Like so. And then what we want to do is now trying to make the mouth.
Let's try to make banana bread.
Here's the mouth. Like so.
Oh, that's perfect, guys. This is how we're going to display this on our shelf from now on.
Then what? No.
It looks like it's gotten into a collision of some kind. Awesome.
And then what we want to do is pull the figure apart. Oh!
Oh, good. Yeah, we have sort of worn out ball joints for some of the panels on here. You guys may have just noticed that.
And then we're going to flip the bumper down and fold out the tires, like
Like
more like the. But really, we want to fold this up and then.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. All the kibble in the back. He's like so kibbly, guys. He's like kibbles and bits, guys. That's right. He, guys, is a sack of puppy chow. There you go.
Sack of puppy chow.
Yes, I'm sorry, it's true. He is. He's a sack of puppy chow in robot mode. And then he's got the electric spiky things too.
Those white dogs, if they try to dig in before lunch, hold them ears up like so. And then when you want to move, you fold out these electric stingers.
Ooh, the electric stingers. Okay, guys, so here it is basically with him in, and I mean, I think, I don't know, I'm not like in love with these legs. This part you have to move up. You have to move so he doesn't stand on it. Otherwise, he'll stand on his own body parts, which is so weird. It's like, why would you do that? Strange guy. So you can see here, guys, they're actually molded in. So these are, I mean, these need paint, guys. These need us to do a paint app on those. But, so we're just going to fold them out of the way because otherwise he's just poking somebody with, it's my plastic stick. Poke, 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 poke. I'm going to poke you. You in YouTube land. Ooh, what's that? You want a double poke? Okay, here it is. Double plastic stick pokey. Sticky pokey, 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 pokey. Okay, guys. So.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, so we just basically just put those back.
Plastic stick.
And so you can see in robot mode, he's nothing too special, guys. Hugs! 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 Give me hugs. Come here. Come here, you. Hugs. Hugs. Come hug your Jolt. Okay, guys, to transform a bag, basically you have to open up the grill and flip up the hood, like so, and then you can fold the grill back, like so. And then you can see
no head.
And then you can see his wheels. So I like to just straighten those out, like so. You can see there's this is so you can see this is actually a facet of all the newer cars. There's hardly any front fender here at all, guys. If you compare that with the older vehicles, guys, with the huge front fenders, this one's basically non-existent. And from there, I just put these straight back. We'll get to these guys in a second. And then just basically are folding this to line those up. And folding those panels in order. Folding those panels in order. And then from here, guys, you can just, you see what I did there? You could just do this. Just fold it back around. And then fold this back up. Fold that back around. Oh, good. Something fell off. I wonder what it was. Oh, look, it's a door. Who needs doors? Nobody wants to ride in a Chevy Volt anyway. We just start slapping all this back together. Because we're in pretty much in snap, crackle, pop mode right here, guys. And we just tuck these back underneath, like so. And you can see, guys, the ball joints are super loose on this. That's what's taking so long here. You can drop these. And we can just drop that back in there, like so. And follow the golden path back to snapping things together. And there we have it, guys. I'll set back into vehicle mode. So the detail on the car is really good. These blues go well together with the black. These are really nice touches as far as that goes. Like I said, it's really panely. Not super duper in love with that, but I've seen worse. And of course, to get it apart again, you guys saw what it is. Just fold this back and extend the legs like so. And then from there, you're just kind of taking these parts apart. This one is actually a very intuitive vehicle, guys, to transform. I don't particularly like it in robot mode, so I'm not going to redo that. But this one makes a lot of logical sense for how it transforms back and forth. So if you do get this one, you won't have any problem with that. It is a very kibbly though in robot mode. It's one of the things I don't like about it. It does roll pretty well. Again, for a vehicle that is not a super exciting one, guys, I think they did about as best of a job as they could have with it. I mean, it's okay. Nothing wrong with it. You just don't see a lot of those. Anyway, guys, that's a good deal for us this time. This is your look at Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Jolt. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you're not done so already, guys. If you would like to be notified of the latest and greatest content that's because available, guys, hit the blue button next to the red subscribe button. Or, guys, follow us on our Twitter feed where updates to the channel are made in live and direct time. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you're excited about this figure. If anybody out there is excited about this figure, I think it's okay. I can see why they didn't continue on with this, however, in subsequent movies. I think this guy lasted as far as Dark of the Moon, and I think that was it for him. For an okay figure, that's probably pretty good. But guys, leave us any comment if you guys have this in your collection, if you're looking for it. I have not seen the one from Dark of the Moon, guys, so I don't know how those two compare, but I honestly won't be looking for that one, guys. This is not a vehicle we're excited enough about to pursue additional versions of it. But anyway, guys, leave us a comment if you want to. And that's going to do it for us this time, guys. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.